Venerable Sir, one day I went to see Makkhali Gosāla. I talked with him in a friendly and respectful way. After we finished our pleasant and mindful talk, I sat down to one side. Venerable Sir, then I said to Makkhali Gosāla, Friend Gosāla, just as people who work with elephants and other skilled workers live by their different skills, in the same way, they can see the results of their work in this very life. Because of these skills, they support their own lives and become strong. They make their mother and father happy and well. They make their children and wives happy and well. They make their friends happy and well. They also give gifts to monks and holy Brahmins. These gifts bring good results, create blessings, and lead them to heaven, giving pleasant results in the future. So, friend Gosāla, in the same way, can you show a good result of the holy life that can be seen in this very life, with a visible result and benefit? Venerable Sir, when I said this, Makkhali Gosāla said this to me, Great King, there is no cause or reason for living beings to become bad or impure. Living beings become impure without any cause or reason. There is also no cause or reason for living beings to become pure. Living beings become pure without any cause or reason. There is no result for the things you do yourself. There is no result for the things you do because of the advice of others. There is no power, no effort, and no human strength. All living beings, all breathing things, and all creatures have no power and no effort of their own. Because of fate, they are born into different groups and kinds. They experience happiness and sadness in their lives just because of their nature and the way they are born. Venerable Sir, Makkhali Gosāla continued by saying, There are 1,406,600 main kinds of births, 500 kinds of actions, 5 senses, and 3 other senses. There are also actions and half-actions, 62 paths, and 62 middle ages. There are 6 kinds of births and 8 levels of men. There are 149 ways of living for those who beg without clothes, 149 kinds of monks, and 149 circles of nagas. There are 120 senses, 130 hells, and 30 royal elements. There are 37 kinds of conscious births and 7 kinds of unconscious births, like rice. There are 7 kinds of births, like sugarcane and bamboo, 7 groups of gods, 7 kinds of humans, and 7 kinds of demons. There are 7 lakes, 7 large knots, and 107 small knots. There are 7 great cliffs, 7 great dreams, and 107 small dreams. There are also 8,400,000 great ages. Both foolish people and wise people must travel through all these lives. They live from one life to another until their sadness finally comes to an end. Venerable Sir, Makkhali Gosāla continued, no one can say, by following this virtue, or by following another kind of virtue, or by fasting and not eating at certain times, or by doing religious practices, or by doing hard spiritual training, or by living a pure and holy life, I will make unripe karma become ripe. No one can say, I will experience and finish the karma that has already ripened. Happiness and sadness are measured and limited by time, just like measuring with a basket. In the cycle of birth and death, there is no decrease or increase. There is no high or low. It is like a ball of thread thrown from the top of a mountain or a tree. The ball keeps rolling and unwinding without stopping until the thread is finished. In the same way, both foolish people and wise people travel from life to life until their suffering finally ends. Venerable Sir, when I asked about the good results of being a monk that can be seen in this life, Makkhali Gosāla talked about how beings become pure only by traveling through many lives. Venerable Sir, it was like asking someone about a mango tree, but they talk about a breadfruit tree instead. Or like asking about a breadfruit tree, but they talk about a mango tree. Venerable Sir, in the same way, when I asked Makkhali Gosāla about the good results of being a monk that can be seen right now, he only talked about becoming pure through the cycle of birth and death. Venerable Sir, then I had this thought. How can a king like me think of troubling or sending away a monk or holy man who lives in my kingdom under my protection? Venerable Sir, because of this, I was not happy with Makkhali Gosāla's answer. I did not praise him or blame him. I did not say any unhappy words even though I felt unhappy inside. I did not accept his words as the truth or keep them in my mind. I simply got up from my seat and left.